Go.
Hi, this is Russell from BBQ Ribs. Today we're going to show you how to do pork ribs, St. Louis style. First we got to mix our rub together. First we're going to use 1 cup of powdered sugar. Then we're going to use 1 cup of brown sugar, 2 tablespoons of chili powder. Then we got 2 tablespoons of mustard powder, 2 tablespoons of onion, 2 tablespoons of garlic, 2 tablespoons of paprika, 2 tablespoons of salt, kosher sea salt, whichever you like, just don't use iodine, and 2 ground pepper. Take it, mix it all up together so you get a nice mixture. Nice mixture. Get it up, get all the clumps out of it and everything. And then what we're going to do then, we could put it into a container, but I'm going to put it straight on the ribs and stuff. So the first thing we do, set that aside, we get the ribs. And you can get St. Louis style, or you can get the ones that are butchered, and we're going to cut it down to St. Louis. Some people say they take off the silver skin and stuff to get the seasoning in there a lot better. I'm going to show you how to do that. Take some paper towels and a butter knife and go under the skin . Get under the skin . Then take your paper towels and pull, and some of the skin will come off. It might take 2 or 3 times. Pause. Then what you want to do is cut the ends off so you have a nice clean cut. You say, Russell, why are you not throwing away that meat? Well, why throw away good meat? You can always cook this up and use it for barbecue baked beans or anything else. Then you find the end of the ribs and you cut. Down so you get your St. Louis ribs. Okay, let's clean it up a little bit. You say, Russell, why ain't you cutting off all the fat? Well, fat renders down, and that's what gives you your great taste. Then I use a little bit of olive oil to rub on it. So our rub sits on it good. trying to get it into the meat. Don't forget to use your gloves. That way people, they won't want to say that you're getting germs all over it. And just put it on there plenty. So it's all cooked too. So it's all on there nice and good. Don't forget to get the edges. This makes about 2 cups worth of rub, what I made up, which you'd be able to do a couple of racks of ribs. Get it on the insides. Get it on the edges, because that way it'll make nice crust and it'll get nice and juicy. And see, after a while it gets wet and then it starts getting into the... One second. You take it and you put it inside one of these food saver bags, which is going to make it real good. And you say, why, Russell? Well, you'll be sitting there and put it in the refrigerator all night long, and then it'll pause, right? Now that you got it in the bag, you put it in your food saver, and you say, why, Russell? Well, what I've learned with this is that it vacuums all the air out and gives it more of a flavor and draws in all them juices and all that rub into your ribs. Now that you got it in the bag, you put it in your food saver, and you say, why, Russell? Well, what I've learned with this is that it vacuums all the air out and gives it more of a flavor and draws in all them juices and all that rub into your ribs. Hi, this is Rascal from Rascal Ribs again. Yesterday we did the preparation. The ribs have been on the smoker for the last 2.5 hours and stuff. We're about to take them, check them, take them off, and do step 2. Now time to take them out of the smoker. Let's see what we have here. Oh, don't them look delicious? Ready for step 2. Okay, ready for part 2. Inside. Very important, apple juice. Pour the apple juice into the pan, very little bit, so you get about 1/4 inch in the bottom of the pan. Then take your ribs and put them over here. It looks like we might need a little bit more. And then we take our top. Put them on. Now we go back to the smoker.
Action.
Hey, this is Rascal again. Welcome back. Hey, we're going to start putting the sauce on. Let's take it out. Ooh, don't them look good?
Yes.
Okay. Now time to sauce the ribs. And then we put them back in for a half hour. Let the sauce glaze on them. We've got 2 racks here. We're going to do. Get them all ready to go back in. And then after 30 minutes, we're going to be able to cut them and get down and eat them. Half hour. We're going to have some ribs.
And cut.
Well, here's the finished product, folks. Get my gloves on, cut them, and then we get to eat them. Yes, I know. My cameraman, he's ready to eat them.
Yes, I am.
Don't forget your gloves. You say, Russell, why are you putting on cold weather gloves? That way I can have the plastic gloves on without burning my hand. And I can still be sanitized. So we take the rack, flip them over, find the bone where they're between the bones, and just cut. Now that's good eating. You serve these in the cul-de-sac, and all your friends will be your friends, even your enemies. will become your friends. Brought to you by Rascal Ribs.
And